Hello and welcome. Today is May 30th, 2024, and today we'll be playing some vrising. I'm your host, Xolo Q. I am a Xiloite Queenly Reaper and Guide to the Underworld. So today we're going to be doing some castle decorating. I tend to do that a lot. The objective for today is to finish the Church of Luminance. I did have to restart the stream because for whatever reason, on Kick, it didn't start right away and it was like a big mess. So I just restarted the stream. I left a link in the comments section of the previous live stream video for the YouTube side. So you guys should be able to access that more quickly and more easily. So I do apologize a little bit for having to restart a stream, but luckily it was just once this time in the beginning, so I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna get right into it. I don't want to waste a lot of time today because I'm hoping to finish up this castle. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. Sorry, it's been a day. It's been something. I got some nice piano music going in the background, something chill, relaxing to listen to as we decorate. And yeah, I think that's all I got for now. Let me just open up the chat, make sure I didn't miss anyone. Alright, we are good. Cool. So now that we're live on air, we have everything all set up. Let's get started. The first thing I want to work on is probably going to be the downstairs room, not here, but of the I think over here in this area. Actually, you know what? Let me do the garden first. The garden should probably get done first. Make it a little easier on myself. Forget exactly. I want to say that the darker green or something. I can't remember what color I used because I know this green isn't the same color green as the other green. I know it sounds silly, but hear me out. Just want to make sure I'm matching the grass everywhere I go.
Guide them to the underworld.
Now, this particular water fountain is pretty chill. There's not a lot going on in this space, unfortunately. Hello, Whisperson Static. How are you? Welcome to the chat. I'm just going to make sure that I got this going. I'm thinking about moving the fountain a little bit closer. It doesn't have to be in the very center of the area. The reason why is because right here, I don't have a lot of space to move around. This thing is only 2 squares wide. So I want to make sure I'm utilizing my space as well as I possibly can. And that does include moving things around, so I think, you know what, I think I liked it better here. There we go. So now that that's done, I'm just gonna start placing some garden furniture. Post from Whisper Sin Stat. Oh my god, I can't read. Whisper Sin Status. Hold on, let me check. Wow, thank you for the raid. I very much appreciate it. Holy crap, 16. Thank you so much. Wow. How are you? How was your stream? How did it go? Did you guys hear the alert? Because it doesn't work for me for some reason. Hopefully the alert worked. You misspelled as you. It's okay. It's okay. Whisper Sin Static. Thank you so much for the host.
I see you've joined the queue.
Thanks for the follow. Oh god, let me squint my eyeballs real quick. Holy shit. God damn it. I'm gonna get this name. I will get it. Zilferinus? Reno. Wait. Zil or ZR? Okay, I'll go with that. Let's go with Zil. Zil's a little easier for me to remember. Whisper skill slacking? Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, so what were you playing? Well, I assume you were playing a game. What were you streaming? I shouldn't assume you were playing a game because not everyone's a gamer on here. Zil works too? Yep. You call him Zil. Suck at games? How did you find my my channel? Just wondering. I have to ask because I feel like it's always like some weird random obscure thing. You're playing Metal Gear Solid MGS1? Oh, okay, so just one. I've never played that game. I have an idea of what it's about, but I've never played it, so unfortunately I can't really give much insight on that, I guess. Or much opinion on that. Oh, a.k.a. recommended me. Wow. Thank you. Thank you so much, a.k.a. Oh wait, there's a.k.a. right there. A.k.a. the Devourer, Eater of Worlds, Destroyer of the Universe. Welcome to the chat. I have to give them a proper intro. I have to give them the proper intro. I can't not give them a proper intro. That'd be messed up. We pet the a.k.a. Oh wow. That's not how I imagine a.k.a. I just think of a.k.a. as some like, I don't know, a monster devours the planet or something. I don't know. It's pretty cool. I like that idea. And now I'm barbecue again. Great. Lovely. Oh man. You know, it's funny because, you know, that joke started going, and I remember the time I explained to a.k.a. that Xolos were once actually eaten. Like, that was actually a meal. Like, people would eat Xolos. Yes, it is vrising. I love this game. I do a lot of castle decorating builds and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I've been up to. Let's go with some lampposts, maybe. Man, they updated quite a lot. Oh, they didn't just update. In my opinion, they like really delivered. Like, I was really happy with how things turned out, honestly. There were a few things that I didn't love, but I need to test some stuff out first because they actually might have addressed it in the latest hotfix. Let's see. Always been curious about this game. Yep. Didn't help that I'm SEA as well. SEA. What is that? I don't know what that is. Played it back in early access and someone pretty much got me to the end boss and we struggled with it. Oh yeah. Oh boy. Because I was so low level. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, it'd be like that sometimes. I know for me, like, it's kind of a struggle with certain types of enemies, and for me, like, Adam the Firstborn, I don't know if that's who you're talking about, or if you're talking about Solaris, I think, who used to be, wait, no. I don't remember if Solaris was, no, I think Solaris came last before they added Gloomrot. And that was, I mean, Solaris was annoying, but like, Adam is like a whole other level of just, yikes. You know, there was a poll that was put out on Reddit and they were asking people, you know, well, when I say they, I mean like some player was asking people like, who, you know, who's harder to fight? And I think it was like, I think they put, Dracula, Adam and some other V-Blood, and most people said Adam, and I agree. Adam is like ridiculous. He also got some nerfs and tweaks to his gameplay in like the latest hotfix, so I'm hoping that, you know, if I try fighting him again, I won't just immediately get destroyed. Being requested via keymailer, right? No, oh, I don't know what keymailer is. Let's see, do you really want me to call you another nickname, Xolo, the Seeker 1? Huh? Just call me Xolo, it works. No, a.k.a. Just go with, oh god. Look, I haven't played Planet Zoo in a while, so don't start a.k.a. I'll slay your ass. Adam is is the father of humanity? Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. That's a nice way of putting it. That's a really, very nice way of putting it. Keymailer is a content creator reviewer website where publishers post Steam keys up for coverage to stir up hype. Oh, maybe I'll look into that. I've never heard of that. Like, I've been on Lurk before, but I've never been on Keymailer. I'm gonna have to look at it. Because the thing is, I have done game reviews in the past. I was thinking about doing another follow-up review of vrising, because I have this one review I did that was basically just, what was it called? Actually, I don't like this lamp here. It was like the early access review, so I'm most known for that, but I should probably update that because, you know, let's just say I'm struggling to kill Adam, okay? I don't want to do a review without killing every boss. That's all I'm saying, alright? I got a lot of hours in this game. You know, it's fun, I love it, but if I'm not getting to that final boss, man, is it really a review? I don't know. I want to be thorough. I don't like that. Actually, no. I want to use a different plant here. There we go. We all struggling with that sucker, Jesus? Right? Hello, Gerton. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Y'all struggling? Thank you for the hydrate, the stoic elf mage, and the stretch set sage. Also, welcome to the chat, guys. How to kill Adam. Get good. Yeah, more like cover yourself in stuff that doesn't get you zapped. I don't know. He's something. Yeah, I just stumbled through the game, just resource gathering, and 3 players were like, "Yo, you want a boost?" They dropped endgame armor and weapons. Oh my god. And I was like, "Whoa, the fuck? Oh, that's bait, man. They baited you." Oh no. That's still kind of funny though, I'm not gonna lie. That is actually hilarious. Yeah, Adam almost hit me on brutal, really difficult boss. Ooh. Ooh. You're on brutal? Shit, I can't even, I didn't even try brutal yet, man. Like, I was thinking, you know, should I try brutal just to review it? And then I'm like, I can't even be normal. How am I gonna do? If I try to do like a brutal run, it's something that's gonna be its own series. I'm not gonna just, oh wait, that was a mistake. I already put a plant in there. I didn't need a second plant in there. And you know what? I think I might put, actually, I need a path in here. Oh, maybe not, actually. Well, this is a little weird because it's indoors. Maybe I can close out this section and do something with it. I don't know. Gonna have to figure it out. Let's see. The group died like 8 times. It was confusing. Oh my god, you were super low level. Apparently I was this sort of potion magic replenisher for the group. Oh, okay. That's, I guess they made you do utility stuff? Huh. The group died like 8 times. GG, and they poofed? Wow. I propose a truce between all clans on your server, so we F up Adam. I mean, you don't need a truce. You just need a... I mean, you just gotta send out the bat signal, everyone comes running. Afterwards, since playing the early access game, I was back to my regular grinding with the OP items, and I was just clearing the enemies with 5 hits. It was nuts. Yeah. I mean, the thing about the game is that if you are familiar with it and, you know, let's say your friends want to play with you, but you don't want to go through the entire thing and you kind of want to skip through it because you've already done it. I mean, that's fine. But like when you're new, that's like rough. That's rough, man. That's like, they're throwing you to the wolves. That's crazy. I can't even imagine just, oh my god. Oh, I keep forgetting to go get those trees. Ah! Every time I start decorating, I remember that I forgot to do that, and I'm like, damn it! Whoops. What I am gonna do, though, is I'm gonna place another lamp over here. What the? Oh, there we go. And let's put Put some roses underneath here. Oh, that was weird. There we go. I pressed the wrong button. I could probably get one more on this side, I think. Let's see. I imagine that meme of the blonde girl on the couch, like that. Maybe a duo on brutal mode to ease it a bit. I would think it'd be harder, honestly. I think the game being past 1.0 would be lovely to explore. It was crazy indeed. They are great friends if they did that. They keep nerfing the bosses on brutal. The nerfs mostly have just been for bosses when playing co-op, because I guess the co-op scaling was way too high for brutal. At least that's what I've seen in most of the nerfs. There was one thing I saw in there where they changed something to do with like Tristan's, like, I don't know if it was like his aiming or whatever, but it was interesting. Hello Emu, welcome to the chat. How you doing? I don't think I call them friends, just acquaintances by happenstance. That's fair. Too many weaklings whining. I mean, I don't think it's so much like a weakling issue, because you can literally set your settings to make them weaker even on brutal. So like, there's no real incentive for them to do that, if that makes sense. Like, I think there's an actual problem there potentially that maybe I'm just not seeing because I haven't done it. I think they needed me as a utility and they couldn't find anyone else at the time. That's fair. And it was non-PvP server too. Also fair. Suggestion, do you happen to have a link tree? No, I don't. What is Linktree? I feel like I've heard of it before, but I'm not exactly sure what that is. Please enlighten me. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this space here. I think I'm just gonna put one of those like planters, like one of these thingies. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I think this will work. I walk in here, I put the plant down in here. I think another vase here might not hurt. Put one in. Basically, it's a website that puts all your social media links and donation promotions all on one page for people. Oh, yeah, no, I have my, I have a Cardco for the same, it does the exact same thing. You can, it's also free, yeah. So I actually have a Cardco. If you put exclamation mark socials in the chat, it'll give you the link to it, and it has all my info there. Yeah, Cardco is good. I like Cardco. I haven't tried Linktree, but I've heard good things about it, I think, like in passing, but I never I didn't really know what it was until you mentioned that. Oh my god, I keep putting I keep thinking I'm gonna put plants in there, but I'm just being silly, so whoops. I'm so used to putting certain things in certain places that it's just like my body tells me one thing and my brain is like, what are you doing, you monster?
See, you joined the queue.
Feel free to utilize, yep. Yeah, but if you wanna do that, just yeah, exclamation point socials, that'll bring you right to it. So no worries there. Not at all. And you know what? Let me fix this face. There we go. Cool. This is gonna look really nice once the once I plant the tree here that I wanted to plant. I'm so dumb. Like, I told myself at the end of the stream, like after the stream last week when I worked on this, I was like, oh, when I finish, I gotta make sure that I go over to the tower and get those cool white cherry blossom trees, and then I completely forgot again. So I guess you guys aren't gonna see what those trees look like until the final castle tour, because I'm fucking stupid. You gonna lurk today? Okay, Gertin, no problem. Thank you for stopping by and lurking. Very much appreciate it. I think what I'm gonna do is maybe add a well, I gotta be careful because I don't want to overstuff the area here, like the little hallway here. And I also don't want to create a situation where it just looks bad. So I have to be very careful not to overclutter the walkways, which is part of the reason why I put this down, so I can visually tell if I'm overcluttering the walkways. I am going to put some more vases down though. I think that'll help. Let's get that in there. Remember to hydrate and stretch? I will. I will. Hello, Okudub Ordub. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? Welcome back. I got obligations to do with driving, but I will return shortly after. Oh, no worries. I mean, do what you need to do. I understand, you know. You're probably tired. Probably, chilling, you know. I mean, I only stream like 2 hours at a time, but I stream like 3 times a week, so you can pretty much find me around this time. Oh, I did the stupid thing. I used the wrong vase. No. What's with this song? It's not my birthday, the fuck? Moving on. Okay, I might have to, you know what? Let me get... Ah, here we go. Much better. I had to fix that. Anyway, music's messing up on me. No, it's not my birthday. I don't know why that music started playing, bro. That's crazy. Want to see more of the comfy castle building? Oh, yeah. I actually, before you go, I actually have a YouTube channel where I post a lot of my castle building stuff. So feel free to check that out on your free time when you get a chance. Alright, let's see if we can get this going. Okay, that looks good. I don't like that there's like 3 lights here. It just seems kind of excessive. Actually, you know what? I think here in this corner I'm just gonna put a vase. And I totally messed up and put the wrong kind of vase, so don't judge me. Alright, I think we're good now. I'm gonna put one here too. Well, actually no, I'm gonna put one of those planters here. This here is a little bit close to the edge. I could try and... Yeah, you know what? I'll put a couple of planters. Maybe that'll help out here with the balance in this area. I could put a planter here, but I don't really want to cover that up. So I'm gonna put a planter there and a planter here to kind of make that space a little bit more equal or balanced out. And we're gonna put some stuff here in the vases. I'm gonna get those lucky plants, as I like to call them, because I don't know. I really don't know why someone I know calls them that, and I just kind of go with it. So there we go. I don't like this here. I think I'm gonna put this here instead. I'll move it over. I think not having any lights on this corner is probably not going to kill me. Even at night it looks pretty bright in this area, so I think we're fine. What I could do, I could add like some gargoyles or something here on the pillars, but it would be the only ones, so I don't think that makes much sense. Especially because I've done it here before, but maybe I should consider that. I don't know. This area here, I think I'm just going to put a... Actually, yeah, I think I'll put a vase here. I don't want something too crazy. So let's put down, let's get this going, put that in. I think I'm gonna do a few of them just so I can clean up this area a little bit. Okay, I don't particularly like this. I'm gonna take that out and I'm going to put one right here. And I'm also going to put, did I put the leaves on here? Yes, I did. Okay, so I'm gonna put another one here of these garden planters. And then put some of the ivy on there. Looking real good. it's simple, but it does the job, you know? Like, it doesn't, it's simple, but it's efficient. It does what it needs to do. I like it. I like how this is coming out. Let's see, I got these chairs over here chilling. This outside area I wanted to finish up, and then... Well, actually, let me finish up over here first before I do anything. I'm gonna go all the way around. So this area here in the hallway, I kind of want to put something here. Maybe I'll put a vase right here and maybe another one right here. This might be the only time I put two vases across from each other, just so that it looks kind of balanced out and looks nice. And you know what? I think another garden planter. Oh, no. I'm gonna put a chair here. Actually, a garden chair. Right over here. And that should be just enough for that side. Yeah, because here we have a table. This table's already set up. Everything is already figured out. I'm gonna change the color of that light to white like I did before. Trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to fix before I go into that area. Nope. Alright, so I think we're good here. What I will do though is I'm going to change the flooring here to... I think it's... Is it this kind of green? Nope. It's this kind of green. Yeah, there it is. Whoops. There we go. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna put... I'm actually gonna remove these. And I'm gonna put the garden fence on the side here. So, let's put this here, and then a gate open closing right here. But I need to change out this part of the path as a result of that. So I'm gonna go to garden, then paths, and then we're going to do a T-shape.
This will not
Oh, I thought I
work.
removed that already. Guess not. There we go. T-shaped path, and bam, we're done. So that's looking really nice. What I will do though, something... Oh, I didn't even consider that. You know what? I'm just gonna remove this section. I'm gonna remove this. Now I'm looking at this, I'm thinking I should just change the floor to the other kind of foundation. But when I did it, let's see, it's brick with this color, I believe. Yeah, so this is the kind. I'm just gonna change the whole color. This whole area on the bottom feels more like an outside area than it does an indoor area. Like, at least, you know, the way it feels looking at it. So maybe I should just commit to that idea and leave that alone. I'm also gonna remove that, but what I will do, I'm gonna remove this, and we're gonna change out this white carpet for a... Let's see what else we got here. I forget. Also, thank you for the subs on YouTube. That's a lot of random subs that I just got. That's probably just a backlog. So I'm sorry if it was kind of spamming you guys. I didn't realize it because I can't hear it. I still haven't figured out why that's the case. Like, I have actually, like, spent a lot of time trying to figure out what the heck is going on, but it has not been very fruitful, unfortunately. Very, very, frustrating, actually. I think she does the servant available for naming. Oh, no, I killed him. I actually don't have a servant. I killed that servant, sorry. I'm going to hydrate, thank you, Akron. Hyper-focus Xolo, yeah. I actually, it's funny you bring that up, because now I think about it, I should have prepared that as well. Like, usually I have people name, like, the servants in the castles, and you can see them, like, when I do, like, my walk-around thing. I mean, the names aren't visible anyway when I do that because of the, because I use the hide HUD setting for the console. So unfortunately, it wouldn't really make a oh my god, I used the wrong thing here. What the fuck? Oh no. Am I losing my mind? How did that happen? Yeah, but that's kind of been something that's been kind of going through my mind. I was like, oh man, I should have done that. But now I think about it, it wouldn't matter much anyway. What I could do is... Actually, I have an idea. I have plans for this castle, so I think it'll make more sense later. But let's just say things are gonna be happening soon. I have a lot of things up my sleeve that I'm preparing. It's taking longer than I would have liked, but at least we got something going, and I hope... Oh my god, I'm getting connection... What the fuck? Connection issues? God damn, how am I getting connection issues? Please tell me that's not gonna... Okay, good, YouTube's fine. That's really weird. How do you get connection issues on a local save file? What the fuck? I don't know. I've been having some interesting interactions with my computer today. You know, we had my computer and I had a fight today. We talked it out. I think we're good now. At least I freaking hope so. Cause man, I've just about had it. Been going through some bullshit with my computer, so... Oh my god, now I'm putting the wrong thing again. God damn it. I look away for 1 second and I click the exact wrong thing. Wow. Alright, here we go. You know what? I'm gonna ignore this area. I'm gonna make it look like it's not, accessible. There we go. PC, are you sure about that? Nobody expect the PC Inquisitor? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just having, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know if it's that, like, I need to upgrade my system or get, like, new parts or something, but I really hope not, because I'm not in a position to be able to replace anything right now, which is a shame. I actually built my computer myself, but, having to do that again is not something in my budget, unfortunately. I can't even, like, just, oh, come on, I don't like when there's lyrics when I'm trying to focus on something. Let me refresh. There's something going on here with this playlist I don't like. Alright, how about we do newest instrumentals. Alright, maybe that'll help. There we go. Me and my computer are having connection issues. Oh no. Hello, pals of Palea. How you doing? Have you tried the newest Palea patch? I logged in yesterday just to, like, poke my head in. It seemed okay. There were a lot more changes in that patch than I expected to see. Good changes, though. Let's do this. And I don't think I can put a tree here anyway, so I can confirm this, but pretty sure I won't be able to fit like a tree in here, but I can try. Let's put, like, just for an example, yeah, block by floor above. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to put a planter here. Oh no, not a planter actually. I could put horsies here. I don't know, maybe I need like a water fountain here instead actually. I think some water would be nice. I like the sound of the running water, it's nice. It's calming. It's relaxing. Let's work on some vases over here. The 2-story building is still just a tease. Which two-story building are you referring to? Oh, you're talking about the big... I know what you're talking about now. You're talking about the main building. I forget what it's called. Yeah, it looks bigger, so people thought, oh, we're gonna have two-story, but doesn't look like it. Not yet anyway. Which is probably a little too ambitious. But hey, I'm sure they can hopefully do it eventually. I liked some of the stuff I saw in the patch. Like, I liked how, the enemies that you hunt down are now going to retain the lost health, if that makes sense. So then when you go after them again, you're not starting from scratch, which is gonna make hunting a lot easier, especially for lower level peeps, people who don't have the gear to hunt as efficiently as others. And now when you're in a party with someone, everyone gets the reward, so you can be like hyper efficient like that. Like, it actually gives you an incentive to party with people now, which is really kind of nice. We haven't seen that, so. The two-story building is still, oh, it's more like a mezzanine or mezzanine. I think I said it right the first time. I'm not entirely sure. What I do know, though, is that we need more lamps. Alright, so we got the lamps here. Let's put down another vase. I'm gonna put it on the corner, actually. Two-story. Oh, I just read that. It has a spiral staircase instead of an actual stair. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. Well, I mean, I like that the build cost for, the build cost and time for building certain things is like way shorter now. That was a really nice quality of life change, because it didn't make sense to have to wait an entire day just to build your house. Like, it was kind of insane. Like, there was literally no reason for that. Second floor is like a balcony because it's open to below. Ooh. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, this patch, I'm not going to cover the patch. I'm just going to be monitoring, you know, what's going on with the game, but I'm not going to necessarily, I don't know, I might play Paleo on stream next week, since the Twitch drops are happening anyway, so it wouldn't hurt to do that. But I can't help but be worried regardless of the good changes. I think it's not really going to reflect all the layoffs until maybe like a patch from now at the earliest. So that's, I think, when we're gonna see the real test. It could also be that they're like reorganizing their shit, since they've had a lot of issues with the game already. So if that's what they're doing, that's a great sign, but you know, I'm trying not to get too excited too fast. You know, I've been disappointed before, so I'm trying not to I'm trying to be reasonably skeptical, but not to the point where I'm like straight up like an anti-fan, which I'm not. I do want that game to succeed badly. I want a reason to, like, you know, log in, chill, relax, you know. I even have the game on Switch. I mean, it looks like shit, but at least I have it. Nah. Alright, let's... Oh, I missed a lamp. God damn it. Missed a lamp right here. Be skeptical, question everything. I mean, I do. Well, that's why I said I'm trying to be reasonably skeptical. You know, I'm not trying I'm not trying to like not give them any possibility of redemption in my mind, you know. I'm not trying to like do that. I do want this game, like I want to get to the point where I play the game like every week and I'm confident that the game is going to be around for a while. But until they win over my trust, I'm gonna be cautiously skeptical, I guess you could say. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. Oh my god. Be toxic. The updates seem good, but I need more. Yeah, that's how I felt. I saw the updates and I was like, okay, that's a good move in the right direction. And it had a lot of stuff, so I was like, all right, cool. You know, but how long are they gonna keep that up? Are they gonna continue doing that? Because I mean, they also released a bunch of new outfits and they tweaked a few things about old outfits and things, which I mean, that's cool. The pets now, it looks like you can buy the pets separately. Did I read that correctly? That there's like new pets you can buy separately, which that was something that I've been wanting for a while. I'm just like, what the? I don't know. It'd be like that sometimes, I guess. You know, I don't particularly like this. I'm going to, you know what, yeah. I'm gonna remove these. The lighting balance needs to be just right. I can't be placing things all willy-nilly. Wow, this flooring is incorrect. This could be an opportunity for me to maybe mess with a few things. I don't know. You know, oh wait, I have an idea. How about we start messing around with walls here? I could put down something here that just kind of looks different, you know, to separate it visually from the rest of the place without creating too much of a new area. And then I can use that foundation that I wanted to use earlier. But instead I use these Gothic tiles. I think I used the Gothic tiles for something. I can't remember what though. Actually, let me check what I did in this room, because I don't remember what I did. Oh, right. I used the carpet. That's right. Let's see. Who knows, maybe a smaller team is better for them. I mean, if that's what does the job, that's what does the job. I mean, the problem for me isn't so much like they're cutting on staff. The problem is the fact that they're not communicating properly when it comes to most things. So when people ask questions and they put out a statement explaining something, it feels like gaslighting, because they have a history of gaslighting. So it's like, it's kind of like if, maybe this is a little harsh to say, but it kind of comes off as like let's say, for example, EA, right? One of the most detested companies in the world of gaming. Let's say EA came out and they said, you know what? We're gonna stop doing predatory microtransaction bullshit. We're just going to make great games and let the developers do their thing, and then we'll figure out how to monetize it after, if it's gonna, you know, do whatever. But we'll let the devs figure that out. If they did that, you know how much would change? Like, people would still be like, people would be like, wow, that's great. Fake caring? Oh, it's worse than fake caring. It's worse than fake caring because, like, what they'll do... Okay, so going back to the paleo thing. What they'll do is I'll give an example. So, when people were upset about the fact that they basically were obscuring the fact that the game was, you know... Well, sorry, I shouldn't say were, because they still are. That's part of the problem, and why I'm still cautious when it comes to this game. What they did is they said, oh, well, you know, it's clear the game is in a open beta, you know, it's in the game, you know, when you open it up. Like, basically they were implying that because the game was free to play, it was okay for them to lie. And I know that sounds like very blunt, but that's literally what happened. And when I saw that, I was like disgusted, honestly. I was so angry, like, reading through that. You know, because these are not, it's not like people are complaining to complain. These are like legitimate criticisms. Like, how are you supposed to build player trust for an MMO base if you're already losing player trust? That makes no sense, you know? Elder asshole EA, yeah, but it'd be like if EA decided, you know what, we're gonna get these business crooks out of there and we're just gonna focus on, you know, making good games. I mean, people would be like, yeah, you know, rejoicing, but then you have people like me who would be like kind of sweating, like, what does that mean exactly? Are you serious, or are you bullshitting us? You know, because you have to earn that trust. It's not something that, you know, you just get overnight. You have to do things by earning the trust. A great example of someone who's earned trust is the team for FF14. When FF14 came out, it was terrible. It came out, no one played it. It was disgustingly awful. And when I say disgustingly awful, I mean it was so bad. When they got a new director in there, they literally started from scratch. They literally made blowing up the game part of the lore and moved on. You know, they spent years working on, you know, getting a much better game out there. People started giving it a try, and look at what it is today. It's a legitimate competitor in the MMO space. It's not like, you know, hell, I mean, at this point, I'd say it's like reaching like, I don't know how many people play WoW today, but there's a lot of people who left WoW to play FF, I'll tell you that. You know, just as an example, but dear Lord, I mean, how low can you go? So when companies come out and they say, oh, we're gonna do something different, cool, great. Now that you've, oh, you know what's a really good example too? I forgot the name of the, what's the name of the devs who made Nightingale? I can't remember. I should name them. Hold on. Who makes this? Is it like Inflection or something? Hold on. Let me look it up before I bullshit. Inflection Games, right? They're the dev. They're also the publisher of the game. Now, Inflection, when they came out with Nightingale, it was a hot mess. Like, it literally was a hot mess. And, you know, as soon as it came out, people were like, oh my god, you know, why is this online only? I'm playing by myself, what the fuck? You know, people were pissed, right? And, rightfully so. It was a very unfortunate situation because people like myself wanted to give the game a try. I tried to give the game a try, and even on stream, I was, you know, lagging hard and logging out constantly. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna let this game cook and I'll come back to it. It's an interesting idea. I don't want to give up on it. I'll risk, you know, not getting my money's worth out of this game. Why did I decide to do that? Because I liked the concept. That was the real reason. I liked the concept of the game. But that being said, they've proven now, I think, in some ways, that not only are they willing to listen, but they're willing to actually articulate what the problems are. You know, a lot of companies, for some reason, they don't want to say, we fucked up. They did. They did. That's rare. You don't see that very often. Thank you for the hydrate, pals of Palea. And the stretch, thank you. So, just seeing that, you know, oh my god, I didn't realize Foxy was in the chat. Hello, Foxy, welcome. How you doing? Seems the mods are back working again for vrising 1.0. Really? That's good to know, Axolotl. Also, welcome to the chat. Have you heard of the new Ari skin? Oh, isn't that thing like $400? I think that's what I heard, is that like this is a super expensive Ari skin. It just came in, Cat said 4 a.m. breakfast time? Hell yeah. Well, 4 a.m. for you, it's like 7 p.m. for me almost. You did a meme, yes? Oh my god. God. But yeah, I mean, people are still gonna get it. What was I talking about? Oh, the Ari skin, right. Yeah, I don't know. I don't play Ari, so I can't really... I don't know. It's kind of meh to me. It's kind of like the perfect storm for Riot, though. They have, you know, a champion that has probably some of the most skins in the game.
My blood reserves run low.
And then you add to that... Oh, wait, I shouldn't have done that. I changed my mind. And then you add to that perhaps the greatest player in League of Legends history. you know, being, I guess, commemorated by the skin. It's $500. A life-size Ari doll, shit, that better come with everything. I mean, if it, dude, $500 skin, you better get a fucking care package with that shit. Better come with like, I don't know, a body pillow or some bullshit. Come on, man. Not for me though. I'm straight. I'm sorry. But I know there's people out there who would be like, yes, yes, please. Because apparently someone's buying those skins. It ain't me, but hey, you do you. You know, there's certain champions that I have like every skin for. They're like usually my favorite champions, so I'll let you guys figure out who that is, I guess. I don't know. I haven't talked much about it on the channel, but I don't mind talking about League. It's just milking the whales while spitting at everyone. Yeah, it's kind of like the issue they had with the prestige skins and how the prestige skins were so expensive and people were like, what the fuck? I main Jin, I can't afford that. Or I main insert champion here, I can't afford that. And honestly, I get it, you know? It sucks. If it's your favorite champion and you can't get the skin, like, come on. You know what, I know this is gonna sound crazy, right? Maybe this is a weird idea, maybe this is a bad idea, but I'm just gonna throw this out here as a concept, right? What if, if you main the champion, or let's say you've played, like, because usually it's like measured by mastery, right? Like, I know they like revamped the mastery system, so I don't know exactly how that works now, but there has to be something tracking your progress to say, hey, this person plays this champion a lot. Like, I think that whenever a skin comes out, like a new skin comes out, if you happen to play the champion a lot, it should just be on sale for you. And I know that sounds like crazy and unfair because, you know, that skin's probably not going to go on sale for at least a year, right? But if you main the champion, there should be an extra enticement to get it. It should be a reward for maining the champion, for playing the champion a lot, you know? Fact is, there are many people out there who can afford it and will buy it, and greedy leadership wants that monies. And if the backlash isn't serious, this will go on. Yeah, I know. The problem is that the people who will pay for, like, for a skin like that, if it really does cost that much, like, they only need to make a handful of sales. You know, they don't really need to make a gazillion sales. I'm not gonna say handful, that's kind of unfair, but they only need certain number of sales. They need way less sales to make that profitable than they would a normal skin. So unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna stop. I think that this is gonna continue to be a thing, and people are just going to get to the point where they're so used to it that it's no longer a complaint. In my opinion, I think we will reach the status of no return, and we will be reminiscing the days where this was not a thing. It's very unfortunate, but I think that's the reality here, unfortunately. I think we are reaching the point now where it's just going to be normalized because enough people can afford it. I think Riot threw that out there at first just to see, and as soon as people paid, they made their money back. It's really that simple. I mean, it's kind of like, hold on, let me see this. Fact is, oh, I just read that. They are selling pixels. It's profitable after the people making it pay, so they'll be generous to say 10K. Oh, they'll make more than that. With their player base, easily more than that. There's no way. Like, I mean, even if like 10,000 people bought it, like, let's do the math on that real quick. I'm gonna pull out my calculator. My eyes! No, I'm kidding. Let's say 10,000 people bought the skin, and you said it's like $500. That's $5 million raw. You think they're going to turn, like, come on. Only 10,000 people. That's $5 million right there. That's insanely profitable. They make a profit in the blink of an eye. Well, yeah, I mean, you have to remember too, the volume of skins that they put out, the kinds of things that they're hold on a second, I gotta think for a moment. I don't like that. Put this here. Hold on a second, let me make sure I get this right. I don't want to mess up this pathing again. But they figure, why not make more? Screw the peasants. Yeah, I mean, we've reached the point now where, I mean, I can't speak for the rest of the world or like the economy, you know, across the world, but I can speak for, at least here in the States, there's a lot of really, really wealthy people and a lot of really, really poor people. There's like hardly any in between, and the people in between are paying all the taxes, it feels like. It's kind of sad. It's not exactly the best situation, you know? So I think that maybe these companies are picking up on that and they're saying, you know what? Fuck the peasants. Let's go for the whales, and they're making their money anyway. It's kind of sad. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna move this actually. And here I'm gonna put... You know, I could have done something different here. I could have... Well, maybe not. I gotta think about this. I don't like that. Tisk tisk. I seem to have made an blah, I can't word. Kinda wanna do this again, but maybe like here and here. And these aren't even the correct colors. These are. These aren't. I think this is fine. It needs a light though. Thank you for the hydrate, the stoic elf mage, and the stretch. It's that way globally. Money always flows up if you don't intervene. Yeah. I would say so. I just think it's like, I don't know, it's just unfortunate. The whole situation is just very unfortunate. Okay, that one makes sense, but what about the other one? Why did this do that? Wait a second. Oh, did I mess up here? Yes, I did. I don't like this at all. It looks like ass. I'm going to like... I gotta figure out something here. Cause this ain't working. Oh, this could work. Maybe I can add something like here. And we could put like a chair here. Yeah, there we go. Give it a little bit more of a pop. This is too far forward. This is too far forward. And this is too far forward. This thing should be in the corner. What's going on here? This is too far forward. That is also too far forward. Let's see. Big developers have gotten greedy because the decision makers are not passionate gamers anymore, but businessmen. That's why you see them chase the latest trend instead of making a quality, unique game. Indie games are the new kings, and graphics don't count anymore with new Unreal Engine, pixel art supremacy. I mean, in some ways you could say that. You have games out there like Stardew and Undertale killing it. I mean, it's not totally impossible. I think I'm gonna put... No, I think I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't like how dark this is. I might have... Oh, you know what I could do? But then that's lame. That's lame. I'm gonna sit and think on this one for a little bit, because obviously I'm not very right, apparently. Yeah, I agree. I think we're reaching, I don't know if this would be considered like a renaissance or what, but I feel like we're reaching like an era where indie games are more competitive than mainstream developers. Like, and I'm not saying mainstream developers as in like just as like a, I'm not throwing that out as like a random term. I'm like specifically speaking about things like, for example, the business decisions. Like, I think one of the biggest tragedies, one of the biggest tragedies to happen this year was when, was it Microsoft decided to lay off Tango? Oh, sorry, no, but wait, it was Bethesda, I think. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it was Microsoft. They laid off all of Tango, and Tango was the developers that made Hi-Fi Rush, a game that wasn't even, you know, advertised properly, and they killed it. They did great. And what was their prize? Oh, you get to work here another year and then we just lay you off anyway. Like, what the fuck? How are you going to convince people to work for you when if you do well, you fail, but if you do poorly, you fail anyway? Like, I don't understand that. Like, it's just really like anti-competitive bullshit and I don't like it. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Very disappointed. What the? Oh, there's one over there. I didn't see it. God damn it. Maybe this needs to be on the corner. This one too. Okay, I think we're good now. Let me go from this side. I'm not sold on the flooring here now. After looking at it, I'm not so sure anymore. This flooring is a little too plain. I don't like this either. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. What I will do is put more lamps up, because this is way too dark. It's funny because there's lights on these edges, so maybe I should put them here instead. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see. The big tree will fall and a new one will rise up. It's a circle of life. You could say that again. I will never forget that BlizzCon clip where they announced the new Diablo game. Oh, I remember that! Diablo Mobile, and said, "Don't you have phones?" to the angry audience. That was the very first prime example of a company chasing a trend and ignoring their audience. Fuck, man, that's dark. It's funny because I remember that happening and people were like, what the fuck is wrong with that? Like, it was like such a blasphemous thing to do because people were like, what? Like, why? Another thing too is you're basically alienating people who don't have phones that can run it. So I'm not saying that, like, you know, most smartphones today can't run stuff like that, but that was a while ago. That wasn't like recent, you know, that was like years ago. Like, it's kind of, there we go. So this lighting looks way better now. It's way more illuminated. What I don't like is how dark the angels are up front here. I think there's just not enough lighting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a little
I cannot build here.
Thingy here to brighten it up. It's a small little change, but I think it'll make enough of a difference that it will look nice. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna make sure I'm not like overloading on one side or the other. Oh yeah, that looks so much better. Just that tiny change has lit up this whole area so much. It's so shiny. I love it. You know, it's cool because if you go out here, it's like super shiny from the inside, you know? Then when you go in, it's like, ooh, how pretty. Super shiny. These corners here are a little dark. I might want to do something in the inside of these pillars up the stairs. So let me see. Because if I remember correctly, we used those hanging fire sconce things. So I might do that here, actually. Let's do... Yeah, it was this one, and I think they were white. There we go. There we go. That looks way better. And you know what? I'm just going to replicate that on the sides here. Down here is fine, but up here it just needs the love. There we go. I'm gonna go down the stairs again just to audit this with my eyeballs. I don't like that this is missing one. I have to go in here to fix it. There we go. Oh, this side did it too, but it's... Oh, I didn't go with the white ones. Hold on. I have some inconsistencies here. I used the... Oh man, I don't know if that was a good idea. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna switch the color out. It's gonna be normal. I changed my mind on this. I don't remember what I did for the tower. Did I do that on the tower? I'd have to go check. Hold on, let me check the tower. What did I do up here? Oh no, I did use the regular colors. They weren't white. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back and fix that inconsistency. My bad. I should have checked before I started, but I completely forgot. I really thought that I changed the color. Apparently not. There we go. Yeah, but out here, like, I don't know, because these colors, I have them all there as like white, but if I changed it... You know what, let me check from the sky. Let me check from the sky. Oh, by the way, I think... Wait, I missed that. Yeah, every time something like the Ari skin happens, I get reminded of that. Oh yeah. It was the wrong market. They're looking to the Asian market where mobile games were really huge. Already huge, I guess. But then why, like, present that at the, you know, it doesn't make any sense. Oh, by the way, oh, I missed that. When a popular franchise game entered the mobile game market, you know they lost the plot. Oh my god. It can't, yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. It really depends on the game, but for the most part, I agree with you. Oh, by the way, I think I found a bug in vrising. Do you want to test it for me to confirm? What's the bug? Is it the thing you were mentioning before with the weird grass cutting thing? Or is it something else? Can I test it out? Is that possible? Is that... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make them all the same color. There's no reason to change up the variety. I changed my mind. It just looks richer. Oh man, this area here is so barren. You know, I know an easy way to fix this. All right, you see how like plain this whole hallway looks? I have an idea. How about we add an archway? I can put an archway either right on here. Actually, no. Let's do it in between the lights. Yeah, let's do that. Fill up the space a little bit better, and that way it adds a little bit of visual variety to the area without looking too weird. And I still get to keep the lights. What I could do is add maybe some shrubbery on the edges just to fluff it up or something. Like right here. Oh damn, it's not gonna let me Ooh, I don't like that it snaps. I don't want it to snap. Just let me free place it, man. Don't do this to me. Oh no. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to do that. That's a shame. Let's see. Everything is a good idea until it blow up in your face. Yeah. Yes, really shiny. Well done. Looks amazing. Thanks. Let's see. No, a skill. The ice AoE is supposed to freeze enemies on hit for 4 seconds, but it doesn't. Or am I stupid to use it? The freeze thing. You mean the frost leap thing? You mean, oh my god, I just saw something moving. Oh, never mind, that was just a shadow. It was outside. I was like, oh, what's going on? You mean this thing? Arctic leap? I'm just double checking if that's what you mean. So I think you're talking about Arctic leap. Oh, I need to put a pillar here, don't I? Looks like I do. This can also be a nice little archway that goes this way. Very nice. Yeah, I think the arches were a good idea. Like I said, it adds a little bit of visual variety. Let's see if I can do anything here. Can I? Nope, it just wants to snap. Okay, what if I can put things in the corner, but it's not really helpful, is it? Well, maybe. I don't know. That doesn't look terrible. It actually looks okay. Maybe I need to do something a little bit more, different. I don't know. I'll mess around with this. Yeah, just let me know if it's Arctic Leap. If it's Arctic Leap, I can test it out on something. But I'll probably just one-shot it, whatever it is. I mean, I'd have to take off my gear first and then do it, but... When, like, is it lasting too long, or is it not lasting long enough? I'm just wondering. But yeah, I think I might actually be able to finish this today. I know I say that and then I jinx myself every time, but I actually think I can. So I'm gonna take a chance. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. I just had to mute real quick. Anyway, let's see, what does it say? I think it's not triggering at all. The freeze? Let me test it out. Because if that's an actual thing, then that needs to be reported as a bug. Let me see. Because now I'm wondering. Let me find something to fight.
Veins of the mortal realm, reveal yourselves.
I can see some living creatures somewhere, that would help. Or not. Okay. Well, I guess it doesn't have to be a living creature. If I can find something that moves and freeze it. Hey, Spidey. What's up? Okay, so this thing right here. If I... Oh god. Well, actually, I'm not wearing that much of his stuff, so let me try on here. It says... Frozen for 2 seconds for me. So for me, it's supposed to be 2 seconds. Wait, hold on. I misread that. Leap into the air, strike down target location, dealing 200% magic damage. Nova of Frost erupts from the impact location, freezes any enemy hit for up to 6 seconds. Enemy vampires are frozen up to 2 seconds. So it should last 6 seconds. So let's see how it goes. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it was about 6 seconds. Because I don't think it freezes you solid. I think it's just it applies freeze. No. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, freeze is just a passive. It's not like a. Oh shit! What the? Get out of here! How dare you strike me? The circle thing, it might be enhanced with a gem, but it stays free, stops them from moving. Let me see. Freeze your enemies solid, making them unable to move or act. Deals 25% magic damage, inflicts chill, and staggers the target for 1 second if the target is immune to freeze. I don't know. That's a good point. Like if well, that enemy is a little tougher, so maybe I should have tried on like humans or something. But they might get one shot too. That's really weird. I'm not really sure how that's supposed to work. Yeah, maybe report it as a bug, because it seems odd to me. You know what? Let me add the thing here. Let me add another thing here. We're gonna add the wallpapers. What the? There we go. Cool. So now that's all even looking. Nice. And then I'm just going to add a few different things here. I think I'm gonna put a bench here. Let's add let's see, garden furniture, bench. Oh no. There we go. Just gotta space them out a little bit. Actually, I think I prefer that to be on this side. There we go. Put another garden planter in here. Make it nice and even. I'm gonna put a flower pot there. And right here. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. You know what? I think this will be okay. I think I'm overthinking it. I'm just gonna put the vase down. Thank you for the hydrate, Akron, and the stretch. Yeah, in my mind, they should be stuck in place for 4 seconds. It should make a big difference in a group fight. I think that'd be OP, though. That would be very OP. That's a good stretch. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, but I've been working on a lot of...
This will not work.
A lot of stuff, guys. Like, you have no idea. Like, I literally am working on, like... I'm working on a settings guide. At the same time, I'm working on... other things. that I don't want to talk about just yet. Let's just say I got some, interesting things in the works. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm not gonna talk about it just yet, not until I'm ready to reveal it, I guess. But I will taunt you all by mentioning there's something that you guys haven't seen yet. You know, I gotta throw out the tease. The hype tease. I'm missing a chandelier here. And here. Uh-oh. That is not right. Okay, cool. Let's put another one here. Oh yeah, it's looking real nice. There's a lot of lights in this area, but hey, you know, Church of Luminance. Can't not have lighting, I guess. That would be weird. Let me put a lamppost here, though. Actually, I don't like that. I might just add... I think I need more flying lights, maybe something, maybe add more chandeliers. Maybe one here. It's a little weird because it's not directly on the other side there, but I don't know. I feel like it's spaced out enough, but I could just be overdoing it. It's hard to know. I can also add, what are those other things that oh, those little lamps. I could just put the tiny lamps down. Which I remember now, I used the wrong ones in certain places. I have to go back and fix that. And I also have to go back and plant the seeds for the flowers. Because I did mess that up in certain areas. Let's see. I'm working on a waifu harem, but the high quality ones are hard to find. It's IRL all over again. Yikes. The chill effect I think needs to stack for the freeze to take effect. Oh yeah, maybe. Am I not high quality enough for you? Am I talking? I'm talking in game. I remember when I lose my mind. That song. I see what you did there. Forgot about that. Wait, hold on. What was I doing? There we go. We add another garden planter. I think we're good here. There's a lot of stuff going on here. I remember what I did now. I added the lights back here. I remember where those lamps are now. I moved them to the whatchamacallit. Yeah, and I only want to put the lights near the front. I don't want them to be on the side there. There we go. Alright, let me check the thing here. Actually, I'm gonna leave that alone. And I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna swap out these lamps. I used the wrong ones, I just remembered. That's okay. At least I can just go back and fix it. It's a minor change. But I think the minor change makes a difference, so... Oh no! I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Sorry if you can hear barking. It's not my dog. It also isn't me, for the record. Let's see. Oh, I just read that. Okay, cool. Let's put down these production thingies. These growing plots. Yeah, I think we're gonna finish this today, because this is like the main thing I needed to finish. Something else I might need to go back and do is maybe enhance the lighting for the portal, like the way gate. Because I do have a way gate at this castle. There we go. There we go, adding some more life to the area. This is very tedious, but man, does it look good when it's done. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the little tiny lights and put them here. Actually, I might put one here and one over here. Oh, it's a little too far out. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. It doesn't look as good as I thought it would. Maybe I can stagger them, but then it looks uneven. Damn. Fuck, I'm gonna have to light up the whole thing. That it doesn't look uneven. But you know what? It's not the worst looking thing. I think I'm let me move the water fountain. It's a little too close to the edge there. Perfect. So now that that's figured out, the only thing I need to do here is fix this angel. It's not as angelic as I would like. just gonna put these on the edge here. And I think that... No, actually I don't like that at all. Well, I have a few options. I could put this in a... What can I do with fencing here? Not much. Okay. What about... Damn. This is a little bit difficult, actually. I might... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to settle for the candle stands, maybe? I could... Oh, I could put one here. It's a little bit in the way, though. I don't particularly love that. I mean, unless I move the vase over, which might be okay. Because there's no lamp. Yeah, I think that'll do it. There we go. This looks good. This looks good. This is missing something here. Maybe like a planter? Maybe? Put another garden planter. I know I used a lot in this build, but I really like the way they look in this castle. It looks very, elegant, I think. Alright, let's put... I'm not gonna rotate the roses. I've lost interest in doing that. It's too many. Oh god, now I have to go back for those. What about these? Okay. Now I gotta go back and do these. And I gotta do these. This is actually going really smoothly. Oh, that was a mistake. Just as I make an error. There we go. Perfect. And one more. Okay. Next. Do I like this or is it too plain? I think this is fine. I just need to figure out what I'm gonna do in this area. I could close this off actually. That might be a better idea if I just close this off into like a private room or something. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. I'm gonna close these off. And then we're gonna switch the wallpaper out. Done. And then I gotta switch the wallpaper on the outside to the other version. Also done. And this can be the inside version wallpaper. We're gonna leave that only openable on this side. I'm not gonna open... I'm actually gonna close this out too. I don't like the way this looks. And I feel like it's a missed opportunity to put something else here, so I'm gonna do that. And wallpaper, we're gonna use outdoor wallpaper. Perfect. And then indoor wallpaper on this side. Done. Alright, so that's finished. I forgot what kind of... you know what? I gotta check out the bell tower, because I don't remember what kind of flooring I used up there. I think I used the carpet. Is it the green carpet? It was the green carpet. Okay, so... Actually, let me get a... Let's get a white carpet in here. Oh, you know what I could do? Oh, it's too big. Okay, that's not gonna work. What about this one? Also too big. Damn. Alright. New plan. There we go. Perfect. So that lines up nicely. It looks a little odd because it's just like by itself though. I don't know. I don't particularly like how, you know what I could do? I could add some, flowers in here, like, vases or something. Lost carpet. I don't know. I think that not everything, like, I feel like carpet doesn't always work in some of these builds in like the smaller spaces, but in this one I think it's fine. as long as I do it consistently. So I'm gonna use carpet, the green carpet on the other side, but I might actually use, oh, sorry, this way. Let's see. Let's get that foundation going. There we go, we got the green carpet. Now we're going to get... Actually, I'm going to swap this out. For the T... Yeah, let's go for the T-shaped one. There we go. Decoration. Let's go into the carpets, and we're gonna bring back the white carpets this time. Oh, come on now. It keeps reverting back. I keep forgetting about that. And we're done. That is finished here. I'm gonna put down, you know, I almost want to make this just a private room. I think that might be a better idea. I already have the wall here, might as well. There we go. And then here we can put maybe some books or something, like a quiet reading room, maybe. A nook. For a little guy, I like the elevator you made, thanks. That lost carpet. I'm gonna try and add... Let's do some wall ornaments. Maybe... I don't have a mirror in here. I could put the... This one kind of looks like the sun. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that here. And then on this side and... Wait, is it this one or did I use... I think it's that one, not the other one. That one's too fancy. Maybe this one. Maybe the mirror wasn't such a good idea. I'll put it there, and then I'll put like a couple of chairs here, maybe. I kind of want to use indoor chairs though. Or what did I use? Oh, you know what? Let me check what I used upstairs. That'll give me a better idea of what I should do here. Oh, I used these. That's right. And I have a clock in there. Yeah, I should probably put a clock in there. It's a good idea. God, my stomach is hurting. Like, it's been hurting for a while, but it's like getting worse. God. Whatever shall I do? Let's put this in here. Put that there. I think like another chair here might not be a bad idea. So maybe I'll put a couple of chairs here next to each other. And then over here we can put maybe a nice little fireplace thing. Actually, I don't like that one for this room. Yeah, that way this room is like nice and comfy. I was thinking about maybe putting something else here, like a candle thing. Oh, let me read this again. Have you eaten something bad or just your monthly castle heart refill? I don't know, honestly. It's a good question. I'm not really sure. Like, it just seems to be today, like my stomach is like acting up. But, well, yeah, I don't know. It's just weird. I think it's just my stomach being weird. I don't think I necessarily ate anything bad. I mean, it's possible. Definitely possible, but... Damn, I hate this so much. I'm gonna scream, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking scream. Why is this not... Wait, hold on, hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting frustrated because I want to put down a chair that's, sorry, a table that's centered, but it looks like the only centered table I can place is this one. But I can make that one brown, so at least it fits. The other tables are more like corner tables. They're not really supposed to be like in between two chairs like that. But I think having this nice little area just to sit down and read is nice. And I think, might not hurt to have that. I think maybe a couple of lampposts, like the small ones, might not do bad either. Like maybe one there, and one here. Yeah, I think that's nice. And then I'll add, maybe, well actually I can move this table here. Put the clock over here. Oh no, but then you can't read the clock while you're sitting. So the clock has to be on this side, otherwise if you sit down here, you can't see the clock. Man, this is so cozy. Oh, I love this. I absolutely love this. Okay, you know what I could do? I could put, can I do something here with this, maybe? Just add like a... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's add a... Oh, I was worried it would overwrite that. It does. Okay, well... We only need one on one side. I think two is a little excessive. Or actually, you know what I could do? I could just use the half bookcase right here. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. But what I will do is line the inside there. And now, if you sit... Oh man, that looks so nice. Imagine you're sitting here, you're just reading a book, it's nice and warm. Oh, I love it. It's beautiful. It's a nice little corner area, you know? It's a nice little area. Like, you can go in, it's not like locked or anything, but it looks nice. Alright, let me do a fly around the castle. Invalid location, my bad. Let's try this. And then the last thing I needed to do, I think, was work on the, this area. Oh no, I did design this area. Maybe I didn't finish. Let me go down. I don't know why I thought I had to come back here. Oh, you know what I could do? I could, oh wait, I can move this. Put them here. But instead, we'll put some... Can I fit water fountains here? It's kind of risky. I could try. I like having the running water on the outdoors. It's just like, I don't know, it's just relaxing, you know? Super chill. I think 4 fountains here. It's pretty nice. I don't dislike it. I have to think a little bit about it though. Maybe I should have pillars across the whole thing. I think that might not be a bad idea. I wasn't gonna do that at first, but now after looking at it a little closer, I think that's the better move. And of course I'm gonna have to go back to check for mistakes, but I think that concludes this build. I think we might actually be done with this build. Oh, you know what I could do? I could add some gargoyles up here too. Maybe something like... I don't know. It's kind of excessive, maybe. Nah, I'll leave it alone. I think I'll just put lights instead. I'll just put a thing here. Let's see. How about pillar mounted lights? We're gonna use this, the balefire hanging lantern, and we're gonna place them here and here. Alright, so now we got all the corners here. That just looks nice. Don't ask me how you light those, but they look nice. Alright, I think this area here... Oh! That a little... Oh! Is that a little bit of flickering we're seeing here? Did I overdo it with those? I might have. Hold on. Let me remove... I'm gonna remove the side ones, actually. I don't like those as much, now I'm looking at it. Alright, let me check. Oh no. Why that angle? Why does that angle cause flickering? It's not good. I think it's because I'm near the tower and the tower has more than 3 floors. That might be why it's taking a shit here a little bit. But anywhere else it looks fine. Let me just eyeball here one more time, making sure there's nothing I want to add. Gotta think about this. I could also add maybe something here. This looks so plain that I'm like dissatisfied with this area here a little bit. I could, well, because if I put multiple of these, how well is that gonna actually line up? Or is it too stuffed? Yeah, I can't even walk through here. I'm gonna have to use smaller tables if I'm gonna do something here. Maybe it could be... I feel like there's a solution to this. I just need to figure it out. Nah, I don't like that either. I gotta think about it. Bench orientations make it a little messy. Oh yeah. Yeah, it does. I have to be careful because if I don't, then it's gonna be like a big mess. Oh, you know what I could do? I could move these benches up. Sorry, not benches. These pews. I can move them up, but maybe move them up like right here. No. It's not a lot of space to walk. I'm gonna have to align it with the ones on this side. Yeah, you know what? I can align it with the ones across from there and it'll be okay. And then behind I'll add tables to fill up the space because I don't like that the way it looks. Let me make sure that spacing is good. Oh yeah. All right, we're in business. Put that back here. Need to make sure it's even. One, two, 5. Okay, yeah, it looks even. Oh, no! Looking good, thanks. Alright, and I think the finishing touch here will be this. Just add tables here. I could, oh, you know what I could do? Damn it. I could add tables, but I'm thinking Now that I'm looking at it, there was a specific kind of table I want to add. Something like this. Looks a little bit busier. But it still has its charm. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, you know what's a better idea? I have a better idea. I have a much better idea. I'll put bookcases. And they'll all be like this. Well, how do the thick ones look? Yeah, no. I'm gonna put thin ones. Let's do that. Let's do the thin, tall bookcases. And they're all gonna be... that gonna work? Hell yeah. Let's go. There we go. That way we have a little bit of separation in the room without disrupting the room's flow. At least I think so. I could also maybe move this up and then put something else back here to... Yeah, you know what? Let me think about this a little bit. Let me let it cook in my mind for a moment. Maybe something small. Is there a simple bench maybe? Just as a divider. Well, I actually have dividers, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take ow, my foot went numb. God. I was sitting weird in the chair and now my foot's numb. That's lovely. Thinking I'll put this here. Guess I'll have to align it. I don't have a choice. There we go. That way you can still get through over here, because I don't want to block the flow of being able to escape from that side. And then having all the bookcases here, I think it just kind of adds a nice little bit of privacy for people waiting over here in this area. Because you don't want people like up here doing whatever, and then like people here waiting and chatting, and they're just like, you know, at least that's what I'm thinking. I know it's kind of like detailed for no reason, but I like the separation there. I think it adds a little bit of extra pizzazz, I guess you could say. It's a tiny bit maybe. And I think I'm gonna put a candle here. I don't like how bare that wall looks. Let's go with, I think I used bronze. Hold on, was it this color? Hold on, let me see. I don't think that's the right kind of metal. What did I use? This is called verdant candle sconce. But it doesn't say like what. Oh, that's so weird. I think it's, maybe it's the middle one. I think it was the middle one that yeah, it was the middle one. Okay, cool. So now that looks all even. This area here is a little bit not as bright as it should be, I think. But I don't want to remove these plants per se. What I might do... Actually, no. I'm not going to touch that. I'm going to... Fuck, this is a little bit hard. I gotta do something about this wall here. It's too, I'm gonna put this here instead, and I'll just do a color candle here. Yeah, let's do the middle color. That's better. I'll remove this. And now I have to make it parallel, so I'm gonna... Well, not parallel, I have to make it match, so I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna remove this one here because of that, and then I'm going to rebalance the room a little bit. Yeah, let's just rebalance the room. It's a little too dark in some of these areas. Alright, I think we're good. Don't like this. I'm gonna add this here instead. I think that fits here just fine. We're gonna redo this candle area here. And you know what? I like that idea. So, I'm gonna put down another one of these vases, but this time it's gonna be right here. In line with these. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. In line with this. This will go away. Perfect. And then I think one more light here in the center somewhere, like something here. It just looks so weird. I think I'm gonna have to put a couple of lamppost lights, maybe a couple of little lights right here and here. Oh, that's perfect. I love this. I think we're good. I think the light rebalancing is okay. I'm okay with this area looking a little darker because I want it to create like a small artificial separation of the room without completely separating the room. Let me check in here, make sure I got this all set up correctly. Okay. Alright, yeah, that looks about right. And I didn't put any wallpaper. Oh, sorry, not wallpaper. Oh, that's right. Hold on. There's one thing I gotta check before I go. I gotta check this room here and make sure... Okay, good. Yeah, I didn't put wallpaper there. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna head over to the second floor now. Oh, I didn't do this room. Shit. Okay. Let me add a little bit of pizzazz. Oh. There we go. And then this is where I wanted to put those lights. I can't not do that, because then it's just gonna look weird. There we go. Perfect. And for this flooring in particular, don't know how I feel about that. I could swap it to the carpet, actually. That might be more beneficiary. I'm gonna leave that alone. Check in here, looks good. Alright, I'm doing one more check through. Don't worry guys, I do check every time I like walk through, so if I find any oddities I will see, like right here there's no let me fix that. There should be curtains here, and then maybe like a nice bookcase over here. And the wallpaper's not done, which is a problem. Let's do the pillar mounted candles. Very finishing touches here. And I'm gonna use that same foundation that I used before, the green carpet. And now the wallpaper. Oh, the outside isn't wallpapered. Why? That's odd. The pillars were done. The walls were done, but not this. Alright, I think we finished. Wow. Not bad at all. Just one more check through here, I guess. Nope, I forgot to switch the foundation down here, and I changed the color of these lights. These lights should not be that way. Let me swap them back. So at least I used the right kind of colors. I just didn't use, or not colors, the right kind of candle. I just didn't use the right colors. Perfect. Yeah, I think it's pretty much done. I mean, I could add more stuff here, but that's not really the purpose of like this walkway. Well, I could add stuff. I don't know. I'll think about it. This opening area is really chill. I'm gonna do one fly around and then I think I'll end the stream. Just a quick eyeball of it. Okay, there's a lot of flickering going on here. It's because I use so many lights. I don't like that there's so much fog. There's like no way to disable that too, which really sucks. Okay, this area, I gotta remember to add a tree there. The tower looks great. Just kind of flying over and looking. Looks good. Yeah, this looks great. I love it. I think it came out really nice. Very good final product, and the inside here I think ended up being really nice. I think the addition of the fireplace was good because I don't have one in the other parts of this castle, and I think it just kind of works, you know? So, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Let me know. For those of you who are watching after the stream, let me know what you think. I did an extra stretch for free. You're welcome. That was a lot of hard work. I didn't think I'd finish. I know I said I would finish, but like I didn't actually think I'd finish. So I'm kind of impressed. Okay. I might swap out these lamps for candles. Actually, you know, I gotta think about this. I gotta think about it. If I switched out for a candle, see, this is what I'm talking about. I think I'm done, and then I'm like, wait, I could do this. You know, there's always a way to improve upon stuff, but there we go. I think a candle's a little bit more appropriate there. There we go. And I don't want to add like an extra candle here and here because we have a bright fireplace, so I think it's nice. Super chill. Oh yeah, I love that I can sit now. Just having this like chill area, it's so nice. But yeah, that was a pretty good stream. We got a lot done. I met a bunch of cool people. Yeah, finally sitting down. I think the final product is looking pretty good. This might be some kind of thumbnail right here. It's looking really nice. I mean, maybe if I move the you know, I'm gonna leave it alone because I gotta do my tour anyway. But wow, this took 7 sessions to finish, like 7 streams. That's crazy. It took me like 7 streams. That's like what, 3 weeks? Not bad. So thank you. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be doing a members only stream on YouTube where I'll be making or putting together the Church of the Damned. That's gonna be the sister castle to this castle. Hopefully sometime this weekend you guys will see the castle tours going out. Just keep in mind that I'm also working on a server settings guide. I'm about halfway through editing that. I know that sounds like kind of crazy, and I know it's been taking me a while, but I want to make sure I put in as much information as possible in a way that makes most sense. Because, you know, I don't want it to just be, you know, helpful to only new players or only, you know, veteran players. I know there's like a lot of returning people to the game, so I want to make it a good resource for everyone. So it's taking me a lot of time, but I hope that it works out great. I have some other stuff in the works that you're probably not going to hear about until maybe sometime the end of next week. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. And as always, Xolo out.